Hello, everybody. This is Kickball Jedi, playing 7 Days to Die Undead Legacy. We're up to day 18, and on the last video, I mentioned that I wanted to make some changes. I felt that the pace of the game was going a little slow, basically just getting one mission done per day, or less. I mean, there are a couple days where I didn't get any missions done, or a day where I did a mission, but like I forgot to pick up the missing bag, so it failed. So I've really slowed down my advancement. I mean, by day 18, I should hope I would have a vehicle by now, and I do skip over the bicycle. So, per the last video, I'm going to start doing 2 missions per day. I'll go through them a lot faster. I'll increase the pace of going through each mission. The other thing I'm going to do is it seems like I've gotten kind of comfortable with the nomad tier of zombie, so I'm going to go ahead and bump it up to warrior. Now, I can go either of two ways. Either I've been fine with nomad because nomad is what I'm catered to with the current equipment and armor and everything I have, or maybe and in that case, if I was just catering to nomad, warrior will kick my ass and I may die, and I am playing permadeath, so I am a little worried about that. But the other thing could be is that I'm more catered towards the warrior level of difficulty, and it'll be more challenging, but I'll be able to handle it. I'll be able to go toe to toe with fist weapons against the warrior tier of zombie. So I guess we'll see what happens. It may shorten the game significantly, or I may handle that and we'll just move on at the faster pace. So just wanted to show you that I'm bumping that up to warrior level, and now we'll get started. Hello everybody, Kickball Jedi here, playing 7 Days to Die Undead Legacy. Today we're starting the new concept of running the missions quicker, try to get those missions done and gather more materials, more research data, all that sort of thing. Ah, there we go. See, I knew there was a point. So if I stand here, it doesn't count the plate. But if I back up a little bit, it does count the plate. So yeah, there is a weird kind of Twilight Zone in there. Alright, so basically I spent the night organizing my stuff, of course, but then also clearing up the main warehouse area. So I got rid of all of the clay and cement that was down here. Now let's go ahead and scrap this computer. Alright, there we go. Just let it do its thing, and now we're off to do mission number 1. Let me see, does my AUK have ammo? Oh, lots of ammo. Oh, do we have any points to spend? We do have one, but I'm actually going to wait for the second one so I can bump up my fortitude. It takes 2 points to go up another level in that. Make sure it is for 6. Yeah. So I'm going to hold off on that. And meanwhile, we'll be going this way. I think I'll leave this in. We're already off to a good start. Right off the bat, I find the cement mixer schematic, which I already have. That's 50 research data right there. So yeah. Okay, so here we are at mission number 1. let's see how these new warrior level zombies react to me. Okay, so far so good. Okay, so here we are at the mission. Let's get started. Look, I can't be fighting zombies wandering in all day. I gotta get this mission done. Okay, well that was quick and tidy. I'm gathering up some men. I'm hoping that very soon I'll have the you know what, I won't have the mixer. Oh wait, I already have a, I keep forgetting about the workstation that I found. Oh, it needs a tier 2 workbench even. Alright, well, you know, piece by piece, step by step. Let's see how we're doing on weight. Not bad, not bad. Got some tires, got some scrap iron. Alright. Oh, anything in here? Just admit, I don't recognize this POI off the bat. And there are a lot of POIs that you start off going through the attic. I think on the new version, I'll wait to loot till the end. Get the zombies out of the way first, but I'm seeing a lot of good loot here. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I really need to remember that the warrior tier zombies hit harder. You know, you're going up against a tourist. They are no joke. Might be 2 or 3 hits and you're dead. Let's bandage myself up here. Just make sure there's nothing else in here. I see we've got a safe. Now I can't quite recall when I picked up the time charges, but now that I have time charges, I will be able to pick those saves or below those saves. They don't have to sit. go ahead and collect the snake just in case its body disappears. Don't want to lose out on that. Where's my knife? There's my knife. A few here. It's one less to deal with. I keep stepping on something and it changes my trajectory of my punch. It's like I was going up on the arm of that chair or something. Ugh, anyway. Alright, not bad. Moving on. I'm supposed to go down. That one zombie came from over here. Bathroom here, it's clear. This is where she came from. Go ahead and grab this here to get that out of the way so I don't forget again. Alright, I'll stop. Ready to move on down to the next area. Don't see any red dots yet. Oh, hi. Oh no, my favorite. Come get me. Oh, this is annoying. Heck with it. God. Damn it. I hate those guys. Alright, well he's dead and I have no broken bones or infections, so I'll take that as a good sign. Okay, I see the yellow dot now for the last... Ooh. Last zombies are over here. More pipes. Another table saw. See two more coming, but I'm happy they're going very slow. Okay. Wait, was that it, or was there one more? Oh, that shows the mission's done. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started on looting. Very nice. Oh, and it gave me two of them. Okay, so one of the benefits of doing 150% loot, I have to admit, is every now and then you will get two of some piece of loot. So I got two empty fuel cans, whereas at 100% it might have only been one. And then I got two of these ballistic stable schematics, which I of course, used one. Now I can scrap this one for the research data, and I'll scrap this off-road mod again for the research data. So fantastic. All right, now let's use time charges. Yeesh. I don't even know if that was worth it. What do I get for crossbow bolts? Some scrap iron, not bad. Oh, nice. Iron arrows. It's a pretty green chair. Let me hold on to that. Whenever I have a base, I always like to set up an office. Alright, so I got 34 jars, and I've got 3 beer barrels. Let's see what we got. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? All those beer barrels, there was only, what, 1? Oh, my God. I needed those. Oh, jerks. Go ahead and take this. Okay, so I finally finished looting. That took quite a lot of time. There was quite a lot to loot in there. But I'm just trying to decide if I want to use steroids or not. I got 1 steroids left. Let's do it. Really need to trying to speed this up. So let's see. 400 meters from my house and 200 from the trader. So let's go over to the trader. Interesting. Okay, so steroids already give you a little speed buff. So I won't take that and the Mega Crush. Gosh darn it. So several of the stacks of books in there, when I looted them, had no books in it. They had some cash. The thing was, it was very little cash. It was like $4, $5 in Dukes. That's very disappointing. Sitting here, I was really hoping for books for research data, and I end up getting not just cash but very little cash. It doesn't make up for it at all.
Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? I knew you had it in you. Good work.
Oh my gosh, a gun that's actually better than my mongrel. It uses 44 cal. I got plenty of antibiotics. I'll take that and see what happens. I got anything to sell? I definitely do. Alright, now let's see what mission she has. Let's see, we got a bungalow house.
Like you could handle yourself.
Looks
Want to earn
familiar.
some points? Oh, come on. Do
I won't let him do that to you.
I've got a bit of a problem. Can you help me out?
Okay, that one looks new.
Hurry back soon, and I'll have a nice
All right.
reward for you.
Jeez, I really should have seen what directions it's in. Okay, gonna make a quick stop at the horde base, and then I'm gonna run over and do that mission. Okay, I'm gonna do it just like I did the last one. We'll loot it afterwards. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and spin that point because I already know what I'm putting it into. Fortitude. So that makes me tier 6 on Fortitude, but with my Fortitude glasses on, tier 7, I can start getting those tier 7. Oh, gotta check that. Ugh. Yeah, I like this house. I like all these little lofts. Oh, sorry, that was instinct. Hey, Mo. I figured there was someplace down. It's showing that the supplies are down. My goodness, seeing a lot of loot again. So what killed me on that last one wasn't the length of actually going through and killing the zombies. It was how long it took for me to loot everything afterwards. It took forever. Oh yeah. So we got a pit of zombies down here. Whoa. Whew. Guess I'm not stun proof. rid of the dog. Jeez. Well, that did some damage. Alright, my steroids are still going for that, so at least I won't have to worry about... Oh, there's still some zombies left too. Great. Well, I haven't gotten the... I haven't gotten the supplies nor... Like, how am I... Got that, now I gotta go find that missing zombie. Okay, and I got 10 minutes until nighttime. But my steroids are still going. So I'll just try to wrap this up and get back to my base. Okay, I've looted the rest of the house and I've got what sounds like a ton of visitors outside, so I'm going to try to race through this. Okay, looking good. That. Ooh, glad to get those. Not as good as the glasses I have, but good to sell. Okay, and finally, oof, that's terrible. All right. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Oops. Which way home? There we go. Okay, I seem to have taken a wrong turn. Thought I was heading towards the red flag of my base. Apparently I was heading towards the trader, so I think I will just take refuge at the Horde base. Okay, so day 18, trying my new system of trying to do 2 missions in a day, and it's tough. It's tough because of the amount of time it takes to loot. But there is one tip that I wanted to go over today before we're done, and this is pretty significant. It's something I actually just realized about Undead Legacy, and it may be similar in vanilla. I don't know for sure, but when you get your skills, you notice that in Undead Legacy you start with 0 of 10 in all the skills. So, the first thing you have to do is take 1 point in that ability to start, getting your tiers of the sub skills under that ability. I noticed that under each main ability, it says skill XP plus 10%, or 20%, 30%, 40%. So what that means is that when you're using that specific skill under that ability, you get a lot more XP. So let's say the first thing you do in your first few levels is you get up to tier 5 in strength. So that's plus 50% on skill XP. That means when you're mining, instead of getting whatever the regular XP you get for mining ore is, you're going to be getting plus 50% XP when you're mining that ore, or when you're using your club, or when you're using your sledge, or when you're using a machine gun. I don't really know how Sex T-Rex adds into that, but you understand what I mean, is that it is a huge benefit to get as high in level as you can in the individual ability, then get the subclasses. So like you see on Fortitude, plus 60% on skill ability. So every time I use the shotgun, plus 60%. Every time I use the brawler, it's 60% more per use than it would be if I didn't have any points in Fortitude. So just keep that in mind as you're selecting your abilities and your skills and your perks, because it does seem that there's a way to use that so that you can get more points. Like say right now, say when I use stealth, I'm not getting any bonus to the XP on that because I have no agility. Or if I use a rifle, or when I use my bow, I don't get any bonus to the XP when I'm using those things, or even my spear, because I have no skills in perception. Now I get XP for it, of course, but I don't get that extra bonus. So anyway, just keep that in mind. I kind of just figured that out, and I don't know if it's the same in vanilla, but definitely in Undead Legacy, you want to get those ability scores up high to get those extra percentage bonuses to your XP. All right. Well, I hope that helps in your playing of Undead Legacy. This is Kickball Jedi, finishing up day 18 of the Fist of Fury series, Undead Legacy, 7 Days to Die. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great night.